a woman of strong character, a disabled strong woman, a woman full of courage, even though I get discouraged by some. The use of my wheelchair does not deter me from living my full life. Motherhood is one of my dreams. To have that baby who took after me. The natural process took me to a local antenatal clinic. As I maneuvered my wheelchair in, all eyes fell on me. I even lost step as I approached the reception as I asked to register. You are pregnant. What kind of a man does that to a woman like you? The health worker shouted in a loud voice. Everyone's eyes fell on me again. In simple terms, the words suggested that I was not fit for motherhood. Nor did I deserve to have a partner in life. I was deeply ashamed because my self-esteem and dignity had been stripped of me. I am a special child who needed special care because of my mental state. I went to special schools that took special care of me. My parents took care of me in a special way. Until they passed on, and I had to be looked after by guardians. I don't think they knew how to take care of me in a special way. I was left alone at home most of the time. I was grown up, they said. Then I met a man who treated me in a special way. He told me it was a secret. He gave me a baby, a bouncing baby I loved. I overheard them soon after the birth of my baby. She can't look after that baby because she's crazy. She will kill it. They took away my baby to nowhere I knew and was left with breasts dripping with milk. I found a suitable job for me when I finished my studies. I knew I was lucky to get it because everyone was struggling to get one. I had to travel for an hour each morning and another hour after work. He had to use public transport, the public bus, with a narrow entrance and steep spiral steps. I had to give my crutches to someone to take them into the bus. I just couldn't pull myself up onto the first step. Women tried to hold me up, but they were not strong for that. Men offered to help, and it was much easier. However, the problem came on ways of how to lift me. They had to either put their arms around me or push my behind as I tugged on the rail, with some of my clothes out of place. By the time I take a seat, I'll be too embarrassed to look anyone in the eyes. I am a deaf woman who works hard. I look after my family, my young brother, and my mother and father, who are now old to work. We have a small plot of land we live on and grow crops for us to eat. We also have a few goats and chickens that we sell to get money for other needs. I also grow vegetables that I sell to keep the kitchen running. My young brother accompanies me around the village when I sell. This is to help me communicate with customers because my brother can hear. I have challenges with some customers, especially men. Some look at me lustfully and make gestures that are of sexual nature. In front of my brother, imagine. It is embarrassing for me. Unfortunately, I lose some money to other male customers who take my vegetables and ask me to return during the evening to collect it. When I go in the morning, they say they no longer have the money. I should come another day. I'm a woman with a special skin color. Albino, they call it. I was born that way, and it has never troubled me. I am very talkative, and I make friends easily. I have many friends, and they love me. I also have a special male friend. He loves me, and I love him. This friend is a dark skin. He has no Albanese. We attended the same school and later the same college. At one time, he asked me if he can take me to his home so that I met his family. I was happy to do so. He was very special to me. I prepared myself well and traveled together to his home. After all, we were in the same town. When we arrived, he ushered me into the sitting room. Seated were his mother and his two sisters. I saw the shock and disapproval on their faces the moment I entered. I sat and greeted them. They responded in very low voices, and my friend introduced me. After a moment of deep silence, one by one, the mother and his two sisters left the sitting room. I was left with my friend who believed in me and who did not see our skin differences.